get this looking the right way.
I still think, Carl, trying to take that pine out front out and see what happens with the rest of it.
I think once you start doing that, they're all going to come down. I think you're just going to be, taking that out, you're just going to look, it's just going to look like a sore thumb there.
You know, but,
Hey, Ed.
okay, this is an argument we've had all along.
Yeah.
And we also had the argument about trimming the trees up and taking the ones out over by, that you took out this last year. And some of these suggestions have not been as bad as people think.
Well, why don't you guys vote on what you want to do here?
So I guess, because Dave's shown this to Dave, so one idea is to remove all the trees, is that?
I think that's one idea. There's
Okay.
a suggestion to move this pine here. I think if you move that pine, it's going to add a hole. I mean, it's not going to be a terrible thing.
I don't think it's going to be terrible, and I think it's a beginning. And I think if we took the pine out, we could then maybe gradually whittle away at some of the others.
Well, if you take the pine out, you're going to have a hole right there.
Yep.
And it's going to, I think it's going to look weird, and you're going to see that thing more.
If you take them all out, that's the only thing you're going to see.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying that if you take the
And
pine
that's
out,
going to be a major issue. And a lot of expense to replace. Landscaping to cover it.
how about a vote?
Hey, Carl? Good morning.
Morning.
Carl?
Yeah?
Where's my latte? You could also take, there's a couple of them here that could be taken. Just maybe to start the process.
Well, why don't we vote here on you? So
This would open up. This one could come out. It's huge. This one could come out.
Yeah.
Trim the dead stuff. And then maybe the next year take a couple out on the other side.
So if we take this one out, we have to take that one out.
What?
If we take this one out, we have to take that other one out.
So at least,
Why?
Well, because it'll look terrible.
so what you're saying is this one and this one.
If you take this one out here, you're going to see, I mean, that's dead 30 feet up. You cannot take this one out and not take this one out. Yeah, because it's dead easily 30 feet up, so it's just going to look pretty bad.
Okay. How much do you think it would cost to take out both of them?
It's the only issue I have with taking out both of them is just kind of a plan for redoing the entire area. And if you take these out, it might be more of an ad hoc plan than a real plan for the entire area. I think taking them out with stumps, you're at like $1,200, but then putting whatever you want to put back in is what's the issue, you know? So then where do you start and where do you stop? This tree is gonna die very quickly. I mean, very shortly. So if you're taking them out, you might as well take that out. And then you're looking at kind of an ugly tree there. I don't know.
Well, in our budget, how much do we have for taking trees out this
There's
year?
12,000 this year.
Yeah, so
So how much for those 3 trees would you guess?
Well,
I know it's ad hoc and it's,
yeah, like $1,200. I think the bigger cost comes when you start landscaping and you get you know, look what you're gonna see from here.
well,
And And the roots on this stuff, guys, getting these roots out could be very expensive because of all the power in there.
So just leave a stump.
You can leave a stump, but then you get complaints.
Well, it's gonna have to be sucked up somewhere
Yeah.
if we can't afford to grind them and stuff. Or take them out.
I wonder what it would look like to take these three out and put some of those shorter, you know, like you did in the back, and then maybe a couple shrubs underneath, to kind of fill it in a little bit.
Carl, you've got all the trees prioritized, don't you? Ugh.
Yes.
If we just took out these three, how many more trees could you take out along your priority list?
Let's go walk around and look at them. You know,
There's one that I hadn't noticed that is kind of a danger, and it is in front of Russ and Zita's,
okay.
and where that new power thing is.
Yeah.
And that really is a danger one. I
Here-
hadn't not noticed it before.
Here's my only concern with taking out just these three, is that we'd be spending some money and not really solving the problem of taking them all out. And it would just be kind of a half job.
What do you think it would cost to take all of them out?
I think all of them out and putting them back, you're at least $20,000.
So it's kind of like a future thing.
Yeah, I mean, we can afford it, it's just a matter of paving, I think. It's probably more of a priority, but that's your guys' call.
Let's go look at the other trees.
Okay.
Then everybody can think about it and make a decision.